Good evening, Ston.
Good evening,
Good evening,
Mr.
everyone. Welcome
Good
to
evening.
HOR Season 5, Round 8 of France, sponsored by 4J Studios.
Good evening, everyone. Woo!
Good evening, Ston.
Like I said before. I'm Unai Emery today. Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, Ston.
Let's say it 3 more times and then that.
Good evening, Schlee.
Did you just say good evening, Shlee?
I did, and Pedro's going to win today.
Good evening, Shlee. What's up, bruv? Okay, that's just...
Come on, who do you predict, Ston? Who do you think? Off the bat, I want a prediction.
Phew. Is it Jensen? Is Jensen running on? No, it's...
Jensen could be a bit nervous for this race.
Well, you mean prediction, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't have any sounds anymore. I think, to be honest, I don't know who's strong at France. I'm thinking about maybe... It's hard to say. Chris, maybe even Jensen. I mean, who won last season?
At France? Oh, I do not remember.
Wasn't it
wasn't
Mike?
Chris. It wasn't. I think it might have been Mike.
Mike with his strategy. Yeah, I think it was Mike.
And we have Jelly Hayes, aka Scary Sausage. So we're going to call him Scary Jelly.
Wait, Hayes was Scary Sausage all the time?
Yes. Did you not know this, my friend?
I forgot. No, I didn't know.
I knew. It was the best kept secret.
For fuck.
Right, okay. Right, let's get on the summer. Let's put the lap times up.
So, Connor's on the salt lap, Jensen's on the salt lap. By the looks of it, Jensen...
Oh, Schlee's out quite early. So not unusual.
Gaming Boss will be the first to cross the line and start a lap.
I'm going to stick on board with Schlee, my old mucker.
Oh no, that camera angle is weird.
Pretty much got everyone. Quite a few people out on the track.
The thing is...
Go on.
I have a new console and my game is now in German. And in German it's just... everything's weird. Everything is just weird.
In German for?
It took the console of a bro of mine. I gave him mine and I took his. Because I have like... I want to buy a Ps4 Pro, but that has nothing to do with F1. Let's get back as...
Yes, okay, anyway.
Gaming Boss now across the first sector.
Right, let's see.
Well, who do you think will win? I mean, you said... Who was it?
Pedro. No, Pedro, just because I wanted to have the commentator's curse.
Did you say Petro?
Pedro, yeah. KFC.
Wait. Do you really think he's going to win?
Yes. I have faith. I have faith. But no, I don't know. I want Pedro to have the curse, but I'm thinking Schlee's about due for a win. He's last 2 races, good positions.
Yeah.
You can't count out the usual suspects: Con, Jensen, Mike, Chris.
spun on this lap. He has to redo it again. That was unfortunate.
Gaming Boss 133. Oh, not bad time.
Okay.
Not bad. Epic 131.
I mean, I don't have any sounds. I hate it. Schlee on P3 right now, as he didn't drive any lap, or didn't set any lap time. Also, Con now on the lap. 52 in the third sector, going to be a 131. Yes, 131.1. Epic Gaming, RJ, P2 with a 131.3. Mitch.
Oh, Mitch 136. He'll improve on that. I wonder what tyres people are on.
Con still first. Surgit on with a 131.5.
Surgit could be a shout.
I mean, I think he's lacking the qualifying pace, to be honest, because of his lack of qualifying pace, he always gets bad grip positions to start on. That's why he can't always like get up front onto the field, you know.
No, that's
true. How I feel about it.
He had a great qualifying in Baku though. Right, 131.7 from Slee.
I wasn't there, unfortunately.
Right, Jensen, let's see. Yeah, he wasn't. Apparently, everybody was picking you to win that one, Ston, as well.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. I couldn't drive. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird.
Oh, 131.0 from Banksy. Good start from him.
The Frenchman with the 133.3.
Avatarius. Yes, on the hards as well.
Schlee, meanwhile, bro, 131.7 on the softs.
Jensen's in the pits. Right, let's have a watch of Skarma. Let's see what he does.
Starts his lap now.
Alright, let's see what he's found. There comes Chris just out behind him.
Ooh.
Hang on, let's have a look at my little pumpkin. There he comes. Back to Skarma.
Well, I mean, for me it's right now lame, because the game is bugged again and I don't have any sounds, but that is Formula 1 for you. It happens.
You may be able to pause, press the PS button and come back in and it could be back.
Press the what?
Press the pause. Pause it, press the PS button and then come back in and it might be back.
No, it's still not.
Otherwise you'll have to wait until Q2 because it'll probably just come back on after this session.
Yeah, it will come back for Q2 probably. I will just take the time and set my cameras back.
So 54.9 through sector 2. Fingers like Rebeg's back out. Pedro, my pick Pedro's coming out. Nope, Jelly's coming out.
Jelly's
just on another lap. One 34.3 from Skarma. Right, so. Oh, Mike's out. Right, there you go, let's get Chris's lap in. The Pumpkin Raider.
Yeah, this should be okay. Oh, I have pit sounds.
Oh, got pit sounds.
Never mind, I can just hear the guy commentate all the, you know. Yeah. Well, let's have a look at Chris as he is now on sector 2. Let's see, I think he's going to drive a 131 as well. Oh, well, I mean, he's called Chris. That guy always has something up his sleeve.
He does. Let's see, yeah. Absolutely, let's do that one for now. So Mitch 5 seconds off, Skarma 3 seconds off, Gaming Boss 2 seconds off, Avatars 2 seconds off. Avatars on the hards, the same as Mitch. Weebeg's out on the mediums.
I just drank a 2-day-old limo, which was open.
That's just wrong on so many different levels.
It just felt uncomfortable.
I'm not surprised.
As Chris knows, on the final corner, takes a good exit speed, ERS up to 5, puts it down to 4 Pro. Oh no, couldn't use it. 137.
Stamped his authority. Alright, Pedro, Mike should be coming over in a minute.
Petro and Mike in front of him. Mike crossed the line with 132. Petro crossed the line with a 132.1. Mike a bit faster than Petro. Still Mike lost out.
Pedro's going to win this. Right, so fingers still hasn't come out.
I
Right, let's jump on with
wouldn't have
Jelly.
thought. To be honest, I wouldn't have thought Mike to drive a 132. I think he's sandbagging.
I think so.
Jelly with a
140.
114. That was out there, but wasn't counted.
Oh, it might have been invalidated.
Yeah, it was invalidated. As he now takes the first and second corner, quite aggressive, but
She's
still
coming
good.
back out again.
Actually on the salt lap, yeah. That's interesting. Let's see. Jelly,
Great
25 seconds. Invalidated again? Did he?
I don't know. No, green finger still hasn't come out.
So Chris time to beat is a 24-7 in the first sector and 27-8 in the second sector. So that adds up to 52, 53. I can't do maths, why am I even trying?
Yeah, I'm not going to try maths live on YouTube.
It's 59 probably, something, 59.5, 59.4 or something. I don't even care. All we know is that Hayes a bit slower than Chris right now in the first sector and in the second sector as well, by the looks of it. Crosses the line with a 131.2.
They're quite bunched. There's all within, the top 7 within 9 tenths of each other.
Greenfinger's on his alt lap, and Gaming Boss is now starting his flying lap. Let's see what he can do. As Hayes probably drives to the pits now, we have Jens coming into the pits. Chris faster than his time before now, with I don't even know what it means in English. I'm just not even trying to commentate on it.
Always 17 thousandths up on his time.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Yes, there you go. Don't worry, pal. I got your back.
Thank you, brother. That's what commentators are for.
Yes.
Oh, Chris, big mistake. Just drives into pits.
Right, let's help Greenfingers on his hot lap now.
Greenfingers takes the first one quite good. Second one a bit too wide. Let's see what he can do. Brakes right before the 50-meter ball, or right at the 50-meter ball. Left, good stuff. Goes down to second. Goes up to third. Goes up to fourth. Actually, I wouldn't have thought that. 6, 7. DRS now. As he. Oof. It's quite quick, isn't it?
Fingers has done well in quali this season. It's just in the race. He's
52.9.
I think he's about 4 tenths off Chris there.
52.9. That's faster than Chris.
Is it? I don't think it is. I think Chris got 52.5. I think he's going to be around the jelly mark.
Yeah. Let's see.
Pedro has retired.
Yeah, he's around the jelly mark here. Yeah. Last corner. Good second gear. Third gear upshift. Interesting. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, around.
Yeah, he's around there.
Mostly, it was. I mean, he's safe. I wouldn't say.
So it looks like, that's fine. Yes.
He drives into the
Skarma's
pits.
going back out because he
Thing
doesn't
is,
want to drop out.
Bonnet. Anden. Right here, trying his best. Good how we take the corner. Beautiful. Turn 12. Beautiful stuff. I like the turn. Oh, Never mind, he didn't even try to go for a fast lap. I like that this track actually has the corner numbers written next to every corner.
Oh, that's it. I haven't actually paid that much attention, if I'm honest.
You can always just say T13, T14, T15. And
Ah,
all the tracks I
T12.
would not even like.
Gotcha.
Let's see, Gaming Boss drives into pits. Only one hour on track screen fingers. He is probably going to drive into pits as well.
Well, Skarma and Mitch are in the drop zone at the moment, so this needs to be a good lap from Skarma.
Skarma could put something in here. Let's see. Skarma starts flying lap, first corner. Second corner a bit too wide. Takes it anyway. 7. Brakes at the 50-meter board. Am I the only one that always brakes after the 50-meter board?
Probably.
I'm just like,
crazy.
yeah. I'm just gaining so much speed through there, and then I'm losing it, like in the third comp there, in the right corner into sector 2. Oh, he abandoned his lap.
Oh. Well, he's going to have to go again. He needs to get round, get another one going, or he's in the drop zone. Mitch is out, see what he can do. Mitch is now out on the softs.
Weebacks now on the softs. What time will he bring in?
I think Weebacks is safe. I think he's wasting tyres now.
Yeah, he will. He is safe. Let's put it this way. He is safe, definitely. But he's wasting his set.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think he's just like getting used to the track. I mean, I did that as well. Just getting used to the track, driving a bit, testing later breakpoints, better breakpoints, bad breakpoints.
I do that when I'm in the race.
You do that while you're in the race?
Yeah.
Why would you do that in the
Why would I want
race?
to waste tyres in qualifying?
I mean, it doesn't matter at all. Oh, Weebacks 130.8.
Nice.
It wasn't needed, but still a beautiful lap.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention for once.
Oh, Mitch is 1.1 up on his time.
That's quick. That's faster than Skarma.
Yeah, is that faster than Gaming Boss?
Mitch probably, yeah, he could potentially do it.
I hope so.
I hope so as well.
Mitch has had a 100% finishing record this season.
For the races he attended.
Bar the two, but he had very decent reasons for not being at the first 2 races, and the fact he's finished everyone therefore after is brilliant. That's why he's got points. Come on, Mitch.
Give up or retire from the session. Well, Mitch now has the...
I think Mitch has got it.
He can do it. Yeah. He's driving consistent through here.
Yeah.
Shifts down, second gear, beautiful stuff. Goes up, 4th, 5th. Didn't use any ERS this lap. He didn't use ERS.
He didn't.
That time was invalidated, was it?
Oh, he's still got time. He's still got another lap. Let's see what Skarma can do.
Skarma and Mitch are now on the battle for P15. Gaming Boss retired from the qualifying session. Oh, bit too wide. Loses it. He's losing it. 134.
Not enough.
Didn't make it. Mitch is again 1 second up on his time. This time he has a validated lap.
Come on, Mitch.
He has a validated lap, not validated.
Come on, Mitch.
Can he make it? Can he push Gaming Boss out? Let's see. 4th gear, 3rd gear, 4th gear again. Beautiful stuff through here. Number 96.
Come on, Mitch.
Trying its best. 1.3 seconds up now. F1 esports helmet on fleek.
Come on, Mitch.
5th gear, come on. Push
I
it
really
on
want
the
Mitch to get through.
Risky.
This corner can be very tricky.
Yeah, if you cut it on the inside beautifully, you can just take so much time, or you can just win so much time through that.
Come on, Mitch.
4th gear, 2nd gear, no. smooth on the throttle, has no ERS left, all that.
I think he's run out of
He
fuel.
has no fuel!
Ah.
Oh, that's... Oh, it's so unfortunate! Oh, it's
Oh.
so unfortunate!
Oh.
And I got my
Unlucky,
audio
Mitch.
back! I got my audio back!
There you go. You can hear
Oh,
it
it's
again.
so unfortunate! Oh my god, Gaming Boss secures P15 and is now into Q2. Well, Chris won Q1. Let's say he finished Q1 and P1.
Chris won the Q1 battle. Jensen all the way down in fourth. This could.
I think they're all sandbagging. I mean, we're seeing 130s instead of 128s and 129s.
I don't think they are. I think the only ones maybe sandbagging. Mike, Con,
Yeah, Con definitely.
and Schlee.
That
Jelly
Con.
put up on the stream that the track is awful.
The track is awful.
Yeah, he's put track is awful on the stream. That's what his thoughts are on it.
It's just no track I like. I hate like France. Like
The only track I hate is Monaco.
oh no, I love Monaco, man. It's just beautiful. All the bumps you feel on your steering wheel. Just my steering wheel always explodes while driving through Monaco. So let's see, Schlee. No, who's driving out? Not a Mercedes. Oh, it is a Mercedes. No, it's not a Mercedes. It's a Racing Point or Force India or whatever the fuck they're called. Sorry for the language.
Well, Jensen, Racing Point.
And we have on deck, and they, I don't even try anymore. I shouldn't try to pronounce his name. The Sauber driver.
The Sauber driver, Ajengi.
Adenji.
Ajengi, I'm cut right detail. We want to know what tyres people are going to be going on.
Well, he's driving on hards, so quite interesting.
Right, okay, well.
Banksy on hards. Gaming Boss on softs, on mediums and softs.
See,
Surgit.
I don't know why people start on the softs.
Mediums. Yeah, he has the mediums, not the softs. Like, I mean, you could start on the softs and then switch to hards.
Yeah.
But like, why risk it?
Yeah.
Oh, Surgic just took that bull out with him. Greenfing is now out of the pits. Epic Gamer on his mediums. The French driver on
hang on,
hards.
Stom. Let's have a look at all of this. Which 5 are going to be in the drop zone?
I mean, it's hard.
Now I've got a rough 5. Pedro, the boss, Avatarius, Epic,
Yeah.
and maybe Surgit.
Epic just because he made Fortnite.
Epic because I'm just looking at. I'm looking at it. I don't. No, I'm just going with that. I'm going with the 5 I've said. I mean, Avatarius is on the hards. He's done well, but unless he's got pace of a Jengi, I can't see him getting through.
Quite interesting to see Jensen on mediums. I mean, he's more of the hard guy.
I think he needs to try something different. I think the race at Canada with Chris's and Con's strategies, although Chris crashed out and Con's pace in the end, I think Jensen needs to find a solution to that, because if Con's back to form, then there may be no stopping Con. If Chris can string a decent race together, you know, it's worrying times for Jensen. Mike,
Definitely.
Mike just needs to pull his finger out. I wanted Mike
As
to win.
Jensen is now about to finish his lap, Under put it into the pit, drove into the pits. Jensen now with a 132.3.
Right.
Not quite that what I thought he would get, but it's good. Surge at 132.4. Banksy 133.2.
Not bad on the hards. Oh, see if Banksy's going to stick to the hards, he could drop out.
Gaming Boss a 1. Not counted. Was probably
Invalid.
validated. I can't go up the order. Okay, no, I can't. Well, Epic Gaming cancel this lap. Weepax on this fast lap now. Green thing is on turn 15. Gets to the last corner now. Turn 15, last corner. What can he do? Green fingers. A 132.8. Epic Gaming still cutting everything and preparing for his fast lap.
Oh, Avatar is 133.2 on the hards.
Weepax.
I'm going to give you my opinion here. I do not think the hards are the tyres to use.
No, the difference is just too high.
If you want to get through.
The difference is right. Last year we had 3 stoppers winning the race. We had people driving. It was hard, soft. I think it was. I'm not sure.
Probably. I don't actually remember, to be fair.
I don't remember that as well right now.
Right,
No, it was.
That lap.
Yeah. It was hard. It was hard, soft, or hard, soft, or medium, soft. I don't know, but it definitely was the soft. As I still remember Mike's time with the softs.
Smash. Gaming Boss is all over the place.
Weepax meanwhile with a 132.7 puts him into P3.
Nice, right. Pedro's on his out lap.
Chris drives out. Chris is out of the pit. Chris is out of the pits
as well.
Mike is out of the pits on mediums. Chris drives the hards. Interesting, definitely. The pumpkin hat. Took that beautiful. That just looked beautiful with that camera angle. Gaming Boss meanwhile on his fast lap. 53? No, 54.6 in the
Gaming Boss's
sector.
lap will be invalidated.
Oh, will it?
He went very wide turn 2.
No, it can still carry on, I think. Let's just wait and see. No, he's giving everything right now.
Oh, I can't see how it isn't invalidated, but fair enough.
Fifth, 6. Oh, he has no ERS left. I never saw someone lose that much ERS before as Petro on Hearts.
He's gone wrong. Right.
Interesting.
Right, let's see. Jengi should be coming on.
Gaming Boss 134.5 wasn't invalidated.
Yeah, he went very well, turn 2. Right, so we've got Mike out of Jengi and Chris and Epic.
That's going to be interesting. Those 5. Yeah, we can just say those 5 will be interesting as Ander has to make the P10, Epic has to make the P10, and Con, Mike, and Chris are going to battle for P1. It doesn't count right now, but we will have a bit. Well, we will see who will be up there for Q3.
And here comes Chris.
The
little pumpkin.
Right behind him, we have Mike, our boy. I wanted to say French boy, but then I realized he's from Ireland.
Right, 25.261 from Chris. The Jengi fastest lap, 132.1.
Harding, that's the 132.1 fast lap, yeah. On hards.
On
what?
Hards. That's some pace.
That is. I wouldn't have thought he would fight for the win. Or for P1.
53.3 from Chris, sector 2.
Strong pace, that's a 131 again.
On the hards.
Wait, is he 53 or 52?
53.
Ah, no,
53,
that's
53
no.
2 or 53 3.
Then it won't be a 31, I think.
32.
Let's see. Let's see. Mike right behind him. Oh, he just cancelled his lap. Con in front of Mike now. Chris crossing the line now. 1:31.8. Interesting.
Now.
Con now up behind.
53 9, about 4 tenths off Chris. That's a 132.
Let's see. Did he win or lose in the last sector? He lost out in the last sector. Yeah, 1:32.9. Ah, that wasn't valid. No, he's on P7. Pedro, meanwhile, 54 in the third sector.
Not bad. Not bad. 33, 34, looking like.
Mike restarts his lap, I think. Yeah, restarts his lap.
Oh,
15, 16, 17.
Right, we're going to see people start driving down now. Jelly's coming out. Mike should be on a lap. Epic. Schlee's come out. Oh, Epic's taking a good drift there. I've just realised I've got no game sounds.
Yeah, that's F1 for you, bro.
It shows how much attention I'm paying. I'm not even bothered.
Mike 52.9, so he will be there up there with Con.
Oh no,
probably
52.9. That's faster than Chris.
Well, that's faster.
Chris
oh, he's on mediums. Yeah, he's on mediums as well. I thought,
maybe there's not much difference between the mediums and Schlee. What's happened to Schlee? Schlee must have crashed. Has Schlee been
we have Con there. Beautiful. Oh, Mike is just maxing his gears. You know I said Mike and Max, you know.
Yeah, Mighty Mike. Maxi Mike.
So
hey,
131.936, he's slower than Chris.
Ooh.
He lost in the last corner. He lost in the last two corners.
I'm confused. I'm just wondering what happened to Schlee.
The last corner of Chris is insane. Look at that last sector, no corner. 38.4. Mike 38.9.
So the bottom of the five dropping out. Avatar is Pedro, the boss, Schlee and Jelly at the moment.
The last sector of Chris. Nobody can match him there. Pedro. Interesting. Wait, Banksy is about to get dropped, isn't he?
Yeah, Banksy could drop.
He has to drive out. He has to drive out. As well as Epic has to put another quick fast lap in. He will lose out. Con will be P10 after everything.
It's very interesting now. I mean, did Fingers do his lap on the soft? Hmm. Interesting.
Green Fingers as well? No, he's on mediums, I think.
It says on my screen softs.
Oh my. Jelly, Banksy, Green Fingers. No, he's on mediums. Or do you mean right now?
No, it's just by his name. He's on the softs.
Ooh,
so
he has the softs equipped. So maybe he's going for a last run on the softs.
Maybe.
Ander is now on a lap. I think. Is it Ander? I hope it's Ander. No, it's not Ander. Who's it? Who is it? Is it a friend of mine? Hayes put himself up to P3.
Ooh. Right, so Banksy, Avatars, Pedro, the boss, and Schlee. I'm just trying
Hazy
to find out
sausage.
what happened to Schlee. Yeah, scary jelly.
Hazy sausage. Scary jelly and hazy sausage. That's all we call them.
I just have word from my spies. Schlee crashed out. Everybody was laughing at him, and he was laughing.
You have spies?
I have spies.
On the racetrack?
I have spies everywhere, my friend.
Oh, So Shlee will be starting on P15, missing out Q3. Epic right now is into Q3. Oh, yeah, he's into Q3. Gaming Boss, quite interesting lap.
Oh, let me get round onto it then.
Gaming Boss were 124. Oh my god, didn't count because it wasn't validated.
124. He's cut some corners.
So let's see. Oh, second one was aggressive. I hope he gets it still. I think he got it. Yeah, he got it. Beautiful two corners.
Jengi coming out again. Con coming out. Epic. Banksy.
Wait, Gaming Boss 25-3. 1 second faster than lap before. That could put him into P. That's still 11.
Yeah, he's still be eliminated.
Still missing some tens there. See, 50-meter wall right before it breaks. Beautiful stuff. T6, I think it was. You can see there. If that is turn 6, I'm not like. No,
I don't know whose lap I want to watch the most now, because.
Interesting. Let's see him. Let's watch him. See him.
Right, who are you going to watch, Ston?
I'm with Gaming Boss right now.
So am I. Con, Epic, Banksy and Avatar.
Avataros crosses the line. Avataros crosses the lines now. Oh, it's about to cross the line. He's a bit faster than that before, but I think it won't be enough. 132. What? Avataros, it was enough. He put Epic Games right out there. Gaming Boss crossed the line. 133.
Yeah.
Banksy right behind Con. Con is on. Oh, Con did the right call there. He did the right call there. He drove out on mediums again, saving his spot. So the next one to the ball will probably
from Banksy. Banksy is 9 tenths up on his time.
Oh, Banksy's behind Epic now.
Epic's out on the side. Jengi's gone even faster. 131.3. He's on the mediums. Alright, I'll keep an eye on Con's
always
time.
leave 5 seconds between you and the guy in front, because otherwise we get stood here in the wind in front of you as he crosses the line. 136.3 on he's on soft. Con right now, so Banksy 131.7.
Who went out? He's come off of it. I don't know who's gone out.
I think Con is
Banksy
out.
got third. No, I think Con went up to fifth.
Con is on 6th, as Banksy was faster than Con.
Hang on, we'll clarify.
Banksy was faster, so who was out?
The boss. Begs,
Weebags.
Fingers, the boss, and Pedro and Shlee.
Weebags is out. Weebags. That's. So the softs made it for him. That was quite interesting. Serge Jensen, Avatarios, or the French driver, Hayes, Con, Mike, Chris, Banksy, Andere, Andek, I just call him Andek, and Epic are through to Q3, and it's going to be interesting as we have the field mixed up again. Chris probably is going to dominate this track. I mean, his pace on the hards is insane. Let's see. Let's see who is still up there this evening. Interesting. I don't have. UI is back.
I might have sound there. I'm not too sure.
So I say the first one is going to be Jensen to drive out, as he always is the first one. And
yeah.
he
See, you
is...
picked up on that one.
We have 3 cars simultaneously coming out of the pits, blocking themselves. Everyone's blocking themselves. As look at that, 5 cars: Mike, Epic, Sergeant, and Jensen. 4 cars. Can't count. And now out is somebody else, Con, and a Ferrari, probably Banksy, yeah, because it's the only Ferrari left. Ander is out. So everyone's on all lap. Chris as well. Didn't see him with his pumpkin hat, or helmet, whatever. Jensen, I say Hayes is also as well out now on his out lap. Mike.
Where's Con going? Con, I need to let you know, mate, that wasn't the track. Shit, mate, that's not either. This is
Banksy
F1.
as well.
This is F1, not off-roading.
Banksy just cut 3 corners. He got caught. Oh, 4 cars, beautiful behind. That's a beautiful shot. That's a beautiful shot. Banksy on sector 3 now.
I'm watching Con at the moment. Oh, everybody's out on track. See, if we
Oh, Chris nearly collision with Con, I think it was. Hayes. Oh, scary Hayes, scary sausage, scary jelly, whatever you want to call them. Sausage jelly. What the fuck? Sausage jelly. Con into the pits. Lost. I think he lost his plate. No, it's still on. Yeah, it's still on. Oh, he left the session. He has no sounds probably. Can we invite him then?
Right, somebody needs to send him an invite back.
I think we can't invite him. That's unlucky. As Epic and Surgeon are on the fast lap.
I haven't even got the lap data up. See, look, we start
Also
talking
Jensen.
too much. And I don't.
Also Surgeon reset. Mike also out on the fast lap. Ah no, he cancelled his lap. Banksy out on the fast lap. Andech on the fast lap. 24 was the sector time from him. 24-1 from Chris now, who crossed sector 1. Is now up to... Oh, he's warming up his tires. So that was probably invalidated. Yeah, it was invalidated. He didn't break there. Hayes,
I'm jumping
33
on
on T7. Huh?
Banksy was cutting corners again.
It won't count anyway, so he can do whatever he wants to. As Avataros or Avatarios or wherever he wants to call himself is now 25 in the first sector. It's a bit too slow. 52 from Epic as he nearly collided with Surgeon there. 38 put him right on P1 and Surgeon is on P3 as Jensen across the line with 135 and under with 133.
Ooh.
Who's next to cross it? I think it's Hayes. Yeah, it's Hayes. I thought I was way too far off. And the others onto the pits and Hayes is lining up for a new lap. Let's see how it's going to go. Hayes.
Right, so
Hayes
let's
in
go for
mate.
Jengy. Right. Chris in the pits, right, Jelly. Let's get on Jelly.
Avatarios now 53 in the second sector. Let's see what he's going to do. Avatarios 132, no 131.8 puts him into P5. Back to Jelly, who.
I don't know what Jelly was doing there. Not gonna lie.
Not concentrated enough, I would say. Well, you will get there. He still has 7 minutes left. When he's out of the pits, 5 minutes. Con on his out lap. I didn't even know what he did in his first run, but yeah. Con now.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Stan. I'm lost. I don't even know what we're doing at the moment.
I don't even know what everyone does, to be honest.
Again, somebody cutting. That's okay. Can somebody just do a lap without cutting the corner, please?
Jensen into the pits again. Ander, T12 now.
Come on.
What is he doing? What is he actually doing? Is he saving his tires? I think he's saving his tires. Condom still on his all lap, like you said before. Hayes. Yeah, yeah. Let's say anything. Ander in the pits. Avatar, that's one of the most boring Q3s with potential. I mean, this Q3 has so much potential. This guys, come on, wrap it up, come on, drive fast, come on, everyone. Now let's get into this. Fucking hell!
Yeah, what Stun said.
Like, this is getting boring, guys. Come on, we need some entertainment. Pick up the pace.
Yeah.
Con. 18, 19, 20. Looks good right now. 23, 24, 7 in the first sector. Should be there where Ander is. Let's see, Ander 24-6, so a bit slower than Ander. I go play Tetris instead.
I mean, they're
6.
completely right. I mean, this Q3 hasn't been entertaining, really. I mean, I could have been playing Fortnite.
Yeah, it's correct. Come on now. P6 with a 58, 59, 1 minute now. This time it's going to be interesting because he will be right there with Jensen if he keeps up his pace.
Right, let's see. Right, they're all going to come out in a minute.
Now,
4 minutes
Con risked something. Con is risking something. I like that. As he now breaks for the last 2 corners. Last corner now, T15. Oh, a bit wide. That lost him a bit. And he has no ERS left anymore, so that will be a 31.18. He's on P5. Unlucky.
Is he going to have enough time to get round and get back out again?
Yeah, he's just cutting everything.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
So it's going to be a 1-4, maybe a 53-second lap.
I'm not going to lie, they're cutting the corners and the camera angles, it's hurting my eyes. They need to stop. Drive around the track sensibly, please. Obey the speed limit.
Oh, I think he has no fuel left.
Thank you, Con.
He's driving on speed.
Oh, maybe he hasn't. Let's, can you see the fuel?
He has no fuel left. It's going to cost him so much time.
Oh, he's not going to get another lap in.
You
Right,
can't risk things like that. Out lap Jensen. This one's going to be interesting. He's going to cut everything as well, I guess. So I think. Oh no, he still has time. Would be stupid to be honest.
It would be. I want a grand finale to the qualifying session.
Con.
Poor Con.
I mean, a friend of mine, like not a friend, but like the mod of my stream just said I go play Tetris instead. That's why I put it out. I mean, I think a round of Tetris would be more entertaining than the things those guys are doing right now.
I mean, Q2 is very entertaining. Right.
I mean, Q2 was interesting.
Mind you, we've got 4 people who haven't set a time yet. Jelly, Chris, Banksy and Mike. Mike is on his way out now.
Yeah, and we have Jensen now, Q3 Sector 3, and Epic Gaming, Sector 3 as well, I think it is. Yeah, it's Sector 3. Jensen a bit in front of him, probably around 6 seconds. So Epic should be good to have clean air. Mike, like you said, is out now, Sector 2. Con is into the pits. Sergid...
Con,
somebody else
can't get in. Could Con get back in and out?
He directly needs to go out again.
Yeah.
It's 30 seconds till the mechanics let you out of the pits.
Oh, he could make it.
Surge it out on track now, as well as another driver, another 2 drivers. I don't even know who.
Right, so Epic and Jensen on hot laps.
Let's watch Jensen first, and then go to Epic as he is directly behind Jensen. Jensen overshot the 4th corner. Did it go?
All comments on stream. That's the new guy. There's a new racer who's joining tonight. Jay Smith. He has made it in time.
7th turn now for Epic. I think Jensen's lap's in better. David, can you check on that?
I've still got the lap time coming up, so we'll have to wait till the end.
Let's see, Jensen, 6th, 7th gear. Nah, he's still picking up the pace. Yeah, he's still on.
Ooh, 2/10.
3/10, yeah, 2/10. Yeah, doesn't matter at all. He will be faster than Ander, that's for sure. As Epic Gaming now close to him, behind him, chasing P1. Those guys are chasing Ander, who's on his outlap. Sergio on P4 outlap as well. Avatarios 131.8 is on P6. Mike on a fast lap now. Let's go back to Jensen as he is crossing the line now. 131 puts him on provisional pole. Epic behind him. Can he? No, he did improve, but it wasn't enough.
All right, Mike.
Next one is Mike to cross the line.
All right, Chris is on his way out.
Let's see.
Chris is on his out lap. How far round is Chris?
Let's see what he can do. Mike, turn 16. Turn 14, not 16. There are only 15 turns in this on the
Have we got to teach you how to count?
Last lap, last corner. He's going to cross the line with 138 P4. Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Oh, Chris didn't get. Oh, Chris came back into the pits.
So
Jelly.
Chris on P9. Jelly, what's with Jelly? Jelly. As we have Sergey. Sector 2. Epic game. Oh, Epic's on another lap.
Oh yeah, Sergey. Where's Sergey? Oh, he's
Under slower than his last lap.
Yeah.
So that way slower than Jensen. Sergey slower than his last lap. Hayes, let's get back to him. 1 minute. Takes the third sector. Ooh, beautiful stuff. He didn't max out there, but still beautiful. Fourth gear, third
gear. Are you saying
gear.
his lap was beautiful, or are you calling him beautiful?
That was beautiful.
Okay, I'm just clarifying.
I say beautiful stuff.
No, I'm not too sure. I hear differently to what you say.
Gear 3, gear 4, gear 5. No fuel left in the car. No ERS.
136. Good.
And still on 136. On deck, we're 131.
Oh,
Jensen's still out there, and yeah, we're done.
2,000 between Jensen and Ajengi. This could be a flying start. Now everyone, no readying up for 5 minutes.
Whew. Hayes on I mean, what happened to Chris?
He backed out of his lap.
Whew. This is quite interesting. Got excited to the end as Con crashed his car and lost his tire, left front tire. Looks weird.
Right, so Jensen pole, Ajengi P2, Jelly P3.
Hayes nearly drove into him.
Epic P4, Sergey P5, Mike P6, and then someone.
Com P7, Avataris P8, a Ferrari on P9, I think it's Banksy, and then P10 is Chris. Wait, did you count from 10 to 5? Or from 1 to 5? Well, doesn't matter. Look at this, 131.36 and 130.139. 130.139. I can't speak. Ooh, that's a gap.
Well, that got interesting.
Yeah, that really got interesting between the first two. Hayes, we were picking up his pace, getting to P3. Chris cancelling his lap.
Yeah, I think he got held up. Or somebody...
Mike as well. I mean, Mike's qualifying pace is just... He's not on point.
He's not.
It kind of makes me sad because I know that Mike can do more. I think we all know it. Mike's a driver that has so much potential. He's just in the top 10 midfield. I don't know. It's just so. I don't know if it's the track, if he can't adapt to qualifying, or let's see what he's going to do in the race, as well as Chris. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, well, somebody got in Chris's way on his out lap.
That's unlucky.
So, yes.
4 minutes break left. Everyone can grab a drink. I'm going to grab a drink as well.
Can I grab a drink?
You can grab a drink as well.
Oh, I've got a drink down by my feet. I'm already prepared.
Well, I'm going to grab a drink.
Okay, well I'm
Adam, you
gonna
can.
mute. I'm gonna mute until the start of the race because I'm gonna stand up and stretch my legs and go for a little jog.
See you in 30 minutes, I guess.
Yes, my friend. Goodbye.
Bye.
Right, I think we're nearly at lights out time. And here he's done. He got a drink.
I didn't like. I also grabbed fruits and pudding, chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding. Oh. I'm looking over at my Fox's triple chocolate biscuits.
Triple chocolate biscuits.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do while it's done. Because I think these are such epic biscuits. I'll send you a picture on PlayStation. You need to go and get yourself some.
Well, I still live in Germany, so I probably don't have the same.
Well, it's called online, mate. It's called online shopping. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, pay seven euros for shipping.
I'll tell you what. You give me your address, I'll send them, mate.
No, man.
These biscuits are epic. Just don't take the mickey out of these biscuits.
Like they probably get like I don't know, claimed by the Zoll or something in Germany. They're fucking strict when you like send food over.
Germans. God.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, these biscuits, they're cheap as well. Pack of these biscuits, 59p.
£59.
59 pence. 59
Oh, 59
pounds.
pence, yeah. I wanted to say pence, but I was like pounds. We always say cents.
59 £59 for 9
You're like-
bars of chocolate. What a
You're
rip.
like, they are so cheap. £59.
Oh dear. Well, I'm sure the race should have been started by now. Have I miscalculated the 5 minutes?
No, I think they made like the 5 minutes to 10 minutes.
Well, maybe something's going on that I don't know about. I'm not in the know at the moment, being in the commentator's box.
Oh, yeah, those. We have that
Oh.
as well here. Like, we have a Turkish market and that you can like buy the same thing.
Nah, they're lovely.
Yeah, they are. They are good. They are more
Yeah.
than good. Like,
I buy 4 packs at a time.
but do you have Hanuta in Britain?
A what?
Hanuta or Knoppers?
Oh, do you know? I think we do. I think they sell them in B&M.
Those like oh, the cars on the grid.
Yeah, formation lap time.
Formation lap time.
We'll talk biscuits and stuff another time.
As Jensen leads the way on their second, Hayes third, Epic Gaming on fourth, Sergeant on five,
Right,
Mike
do you know
on
what's
six,
done?
Colin
Before
on
you do
seven.
this, Don, I want your prediction of who's going to win.
Jensen.
You think Jensen?
I said Jensen. Yeah, I just said Jensen. He has a strong pace. Chris is far off.
Yeah,
So-
but Chris is on the halves. Chris is going long first in, same as Con.
I mean, he has to gain. He has to gain a lot. He has to get to P5 and then pray that P5 stays on the 5 seconds.
Well, my other half is back in jelly, Scary Sausage, because she backs him every week because his name's Scary Sausage. So she's backing him. I'd like to see Jengi do it. He's a good qualifying pace. So, yeah, I want to see somebody else do it. And I'd like to see a good the new guy, Jay Smith. He's a clean driver. He should be in the mid pack somewhere. Maybe better. I had a few races with him. He should be in mid pack. But then saying that, I used to race multiplayer with Con and would be level playing field. Now when I race Con, I'm nowhere to be seen near him. So, and somebody needs to send Con an invite back to the session. He's just left his internet something or other.
That's the time to invite him now.
Yes.
So let's see. Was that Con, right? Con 7th, Vitarius, the Frenchman on 8, Bexy on 9, Chris on 10, Weebex on 11, Greenfingers on 12, Greenfingers on 12, Gaming Boss on 13, Petro on 14, Schlee, the guy that crashed out, 15, Skarma 16, Midge 17, and the new one, J. Smith on
I'll tell
18,
you
the
what.
Padawan.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. I'm going to watch the start from Schlee, because Schlee could have a very interesting start.
I'm going to watch the front. Jensen is under my side, under Jelly Hayes. Let's see who is going to get the better start in France. The lights are the lights are on. 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we go. The French GP
Oh, great
as
start from
Anderlecht gets a
Biggs.
good start. We have a big collision at the back. Anderlecht right beside Jensen. Jensen on the
Schlee.
inside for the first corner. Anderlecht pass him on the outside. Beautiful pass from Anderlecht.
Oh, Schlee
Beautiful
got a
stuff.
tap from...
Beautiful stuff. Hayes now against Jensen. Jensen could be the biggest loser off the start now. As Hayes on the inside of Jensen. Beautiful. Beautiful. No. Epic Games Ultras on the inside of Jensen doesn't do it as Sergio passes him on the outside.
Schlee took a tap from, I believe, Fingers, which Schlee was already up 6 places. So Schlee is now
Petro,
going
meanwhile,
17th,
lost
broken
another
wing.
position. Oh! Green Fingers, Petro and Skama. Green Fingers passes Skama now. P10 for Green Fingers. P10 for Green Fingers.
Oh, Pedro's
Beautiful
moved
stuff.
up. What is going on? Jay Smith, the new guy, he's up 4 places.
Oh,
He's got
Chris.
Chris right up his arse.
Chris lost his front end plate. Are we back in Canada?
Hopefully not. Hopefully it's bearable.
Hopefully
for
not.
Chris.
As Mike now tries his attack against Sergio.
Oh,
Can
Mike
you-
and Sergio have some decent battles. Baku for
Oh,
one.
epic.
Jay Smith, they've all
Gaming
gone past
boss.
Starmer.
Gaming boss passed Green Fingers again. Looks like it. Somebody has problems on their front.
It seems
Oh,
like
Gaming
very...
boss in the pits. Gaming boss in the pits. Banksy Parrot. Chris is still on track, so his wing is okay. Banksy. Oh,
This...
Banksy. Banksy against Smith. Smith behind Banksy. Oh, Banksy! Oh my God, what's happening? Castle teleporting.
Right,
Aliens.
Chris has left. I don't know what's
Chris has
going on
left the
here.
session. Mitch has left the session. Schlee, meanwhile, in the pits, drives out now. Surgeon on P3, oh man. Hayes on P5.
I think we're having a restart. Yeah, restart. Something ain't right with the lobby.
That happens when you wait 10 minutes instead of 5.
Yes, yes. I agree. I blame Kerry, who's now going back to her dinner for the 3rd time of asking. Thought I'd let everybody know that. Oh, Payne's opened her. My little daughter's opened her eyes because Mummy's got food.
So let's do it one more time.
No, somebody's car's flipped. Banksy is retired. The Red Bull was sideways in the air.
Oh shit! I mean, not good. Oh my
Let me
God,
just
Petro.
screenshot this picture.
Screenshot this picture. Oh my God, I get epileptic. Oh God,
Got it.
fucking hell.
Right, okay, so everybody's leaving the session. We're going to rejoin a different lobby in a moment.
Nah, Chris just said that because he was way back. He was like, nah, I'm not doing this again. Let's see, and hope for the best, I guess.
Damn. Right, let's see if we've got invites to the new lobby yet. Yes. Right, let's jump in there. Let's join this.
And that was the first time I synchronized start.
It did seem like there was something up with the lobby though. Just watching it.
Let's see, Petro, Webex, Epic, 12 players in. I have to go into spectate mode. Looks interesting. Let's hope the race interesting as well. I mean, right before we had an interesting start.
Oh dear. Right, well. I just want to give you like all an image of what I was just watching. My other half dangling her food into her mouth, spilling half of it onto the bed. Now she's sucking her thumb, trying to hide her face. She wipes it off her chin. I'm thinking for Christmas I might buy her a bib. And the moment Ston is now choking. What was that, Gary? Can you not, Kerry? I am on air. The language is not needed. Excuse me.
That may ruin you.
Ooh.
Round 1. Fight.
Having liked to wear dresses.
I do like. I've worn a dress. Yeah, I will never deny that. What do you think? Just because I'm on a stream now, I deny it? No. Doesn't embarrass me.
I think we're full. Yeah, we're full.
So, no, there should be one more driver. I think.
Jason Smith, yeah, no, we're not safe.
Hang on, who's missing? There's people missing. I'm telling you.
One guy is missing. Weird.
Ajengi's there. No, there should be 19 because 17 racing, us two spectating.
I think Smith is missing. No, Smith is
No,
in.
Joe Smith's in.
Connor's in as well.
It's Jensen's in.
Who's missing?
Someone is Avatarius.
No, he's in.
Con.
He's in
Con's
as well.
in. Right, I'm going to go by my list, Don. I'm going to read you my list out and you tell me if the names are there. Right, Jensen.
He's in.
Mike.
Mike's
in, I can see
is in.
Con in.
Con is in.
Sergit.
It's no, it's in. It's
Schlee.
in. He's in.
Schlee's in.
Schlee's in.
Beggs.
Is in.
Jelly is in. Fingers.
He's in?
Fingers
I
is
think
in,
he's
yes.
missing.
No, Fingers is there. He's up the top somewhere. Green Fingers. Yeah. Chris is in. Avatarius, you said he's in.
Yeah.
Right. Skarma.
Wait, so, yeah.
Skarma's not in.
Oh, Skarma's missing.
No, Skarma's in. Mitch.
Yeah,
Mitch
he's
is always in. Mitch is in. Pedro's in. Epic.
Pedro's in. He's in.
Banksy.
Banksy's in.
The boss.
I think the boss is missing. No, he's in. Boss is in as well.
I think everybody's there. They're all there. We're doing our show. We look like idiots because it says two spectators. Stom, we had no need to do that whole discussion just then.
We had 19 drivers. We had 19 drivers.
17 drivers because 2 went out in the first session, 2 spectators. It says it right there at the top. We had no need to go through that list. We now look like a couple of spammers.
Oh my god. Well, we are special IQ people.
Oh yes, yes we are. I feel almost as dumb as Pedro now.
Oh, come on.
Not that
He's
dumb,
not even
I-
here. He can't even defend himself.
Yeah, no, he writes some comments on things. He writes comments on the stream.
Yeah, let's hope this is going to be great. And let's hope we have a race that can finally live up to those names driving.
Yeah, good start by Jengi though, to get straight into P1.
Yeah, quite interesting. Jensen, the ones to watch. Probably like after watching Under or what his name was, drive like a maniac and pass him totally after the start on the outside in the first corner. I think he is also one to watch. Definitely one to watch. Like I wouldn't have thought he had race pace, but after seeing him pass him on the outside of the first corner, I was like, damn, that dude has something up his sleeve. And no, I'm not talking about Schlie, I'm talking about his sleeve. If you got what I meant. No,
Yes,
no,
yes, Schlee had a great start until he got bumped by his bestie fingers.
Sergeant also, or what? Sergeant or Epic more was in front of Sergeant. Interesting to watch as well. Epic winner John Session put me back to P10. Okay. Edited grid.
Alright guys, come on, let's go. Oh no, Chris is probably doing the grid.
Chris is missing, yeah. You just told him to move him. Is the weather... Okay, I'll show that. Wait, we have wait, don't we drive on simulation?
Not on damage.
Yeah, simulation damage.
No,
It's off, I think.
no, full damage. Full damage. Ain't no one on the bed anywhere, Kerry. Want a can of cherry coke? Want some lemonade? Right, I might go and get a different snack. I've got a whole box of After Eights.
Oh my god, love after 8.
In it? Tesco's? Oh, you're in Germany. You don't have Tesco's in that country, do you?
Tesco's? No, we don't have that.
Oh, they've got
We
big
don't-
box of After Eights, £1.50 at the moment.
Oh my god.
I know.
We have like, I think it's 20 after 8s in one box. I think it's around 20.
Oh,
Like,
do you know what? I'm just going to do this, Stone. Seems you're a fan of After Eights. I'm going to open them and eat them all during this stream, just to annoy you.
oh come on, man.
This is the
Ah,
sort of guy I am.
after 8s, they're so good, and we have
Isn't it?
after 8.
And it's After Eight. Ah, right now then, here comes the real question. Can you eat After Eights after 8 in the morning? Or has it got to be after 8 in the evening?
No, you can eat them after 8 in the morning.
You know, I'm just wondering, because they're after 8, and if it's...
Yeah, but it doesn't say after 8 in the evening or after 8 in the morning. You can eat them whenever you want, but it has to be after 8.
Well, my partner has a good point. She just said, because you can eat them any times it's after 8, they should be called any times. Anytime mints. I mean, I'm
The
kind of
thing
agree to that.
is, it says after 8, so I guess it's like 2 hours to 3 hours after 8, and after you can't eat them anymore. You know
Wow.
what I mean? Like,
I mean, I suppose we could get into a massive debate on this, couldn't we?
could, but we have a whole race in front of us, so
We have to. I mean, we could probably come back to it during the race if we have any dry patches, and we need to bring something else up, you know.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
But, I mean, wait, are they going to wait 5 minutes again now?
No, I think he's just going to give everybody a couple of minutes, get the setup, so and go for it. I just want to count how many after eights we have. 1, 2, 3.
If we wait another 10 minutes, I'm going to sleep while waiting. Or talk about after 8s with you, or debate about the name after 8. I mean, it could also be meant something else with the word after.
After 8 biscuits.
Nah, like after in German means something not beautiful, but
Oh,
something
okay.
nasty. And
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
after you could understand
No, I get where you're going.
instead of.
You're being a filthy bugger, gotcha. But that's not you,
Yeah,
that's German.
but you could really understand, like not eight, but like eight, like eating, like eight, like after eight. That's that's just stupid, but still. Yeah. What can I say else? Won't hurt the YouTube guidelines
Yeah.
about
We are family
about after
friendly.
eight. I hope so. Besides the 3 times I said the F word and the 2 times I said the S word, just be family friendly. But like, there's nothing else in this world that's as beautiful as After Eight is.
No, they are nice.
Not even my girlfriend. Like, nah, I would trade her in for a lifetime of After Eights.
Would you really?
No.
After Eights are special to you. I like it.
Nah, man, like it's special. Oh, man, on the grid.
Right, here we go.
Let's just cut this again.
Formation that.
We can still talk about After Eights though, because it's the formation that Wes Jensen leads the way a second time.
Do you get the feeling of deja vu time? I feel like we've done this before.
Did we?
I think we might have.
I don't know, maybe like 3 minutes or 10 minutes ago?
Something like that. Definitely. Right.
So we're not going to call the positions again.
No.
Because everyone knows where everyone is at. And I think nobody's watching my stream anyway, so why should I...
Nah, that's because they're watching my stream.
Yeah, that's the thing to do right now. Watch the HOR, the official HOR stream instead of mine, because there you can hear my voice and have the camera of my dear friend, my dear commentator friend, Adam.
Yes.
Who's doing a brilliant job all the F-word time.
Yep, I agree. I'm doing a fantastic job. But I think the only person that would disagree with that would be Pedro. And then probably his butt buddy Schlee or something, just because they want to get involved.
Eve Backley.
You know, they should be concentrating on the race in hand.
So, let's see. We have Jensen home. Oh no, I'm not going to call now.
I'll quickly do it. Jensen on pole, followed by Jengy, then Jelly Hayes, Scary Sausage, realistically. Epic in 4th, Surgic 5th, Mike in 6th, followed by Con 7th, Avatavius 8th, Banksy 9th, Chris Alien 10th, We Begged 11th, Fingers 12th, The Boss 13th, Pedro 14th, Schlee 15th, Skarma 16th, Mitch 17th, new guy Jay Smith in 18th.
Beautiful. Couldn't have done a better as Green Fingers is on the grid already. And who is that? Oh, it's Hayes as well as Epic Gaming who are on the grid.
That will mean they've touched during the formation lap then.
Gaming boss Green Fingers. Jensen now driving to a spot.
Right, I am going to start the race again with Schlee.
I am again going to watch the front as the lights are what? A yellow flag? Are you mad? Oh no, okay.
Oh.
So 3, 4, 5 and the lights are out and we are on the way for the friendship for a second time as this time Jensen gets a better start than Ender. But Epic on P3 and dives on the inside of Jensen. Beautiful racing. Con P6. P6 gained at the start now behind the back of Surgeon as Under passes Jensen on the outside now. Con behind Hayes. What can he do? Nothing. Nothing there, mate.
What's going on here? Something's happened again.
Chris again. Backs off. P17 right now. Smith. Not to
He's
be.
up
Oh, there
three.
he is. Behind his
Lee up
teammate.
3, Skarma up 5.
Oh my god, the field is so close. The field is. I love this. Avatarius. Weepex on the outside of Avatarius. Good fight there. Mike in front of him, chasing Con. Things are cooling down as Epic gets on the back of Jensen. Why is he going off the front?
Oh, Jengi
Let's
takes the lead.
see.
Oh, Jelly.
Con, bit wide there.
No, it wasn't
What
Jelly, it
happened
was
with
Sergic.
Jelly?
Sergic, no,
Jelly
Sergic went wide.
against
Sergic went wide.
Sergeant. Yeah, Con as well behind him. Mike against Con.
Now, Mike and
And-
Con could be a good one. Battle of the Irish there.
Epic losing time against Jensen.
Is
Ooh,
he losing
he's
time or is he backing
wide.
off?
There is
Let's have a
still no
look.
activated. Anderch gets the fastest lap.
Right,
Anderch
Smith
wants to watch,
get
most
past the
definitely.
boss. He's straight past the boss. That's it. Chris coming for the boss now.
Chris going to make beautiful passes here on the inside of Gaming. Boss, oh! Gaming Boss breaks lane, Chris as well. Touch, Chris spun!
Oh,
Chris spun! Touch between those two, racing incident I would say, as Gaming Boss. Oh, that's hard to judge as well, to be honest.
he's not lost his
we have
win,
to
but
look.
this race has got increasingly difficult for Chris now.
Yeah.
Jengi's pulling away from Jensen.
Who is the closest on the field? Banksy. Now on the back of his teammate, 310s, as well as Epic on the back of Jensen.
Let's stick with Banksy for a bit.
Oh, Smith on TV Gaming Boss. No, backs out. Backs out, doesn't see. Oh, Gaming Boss gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple penalties. Multiple warnings. As Banksy passes Weepex and Banksy. Oh, Weepex is white. Weepex was white there. So that could be a potential switch up again. If they mind it. Oh, Weepex lagging. What the fuck, Gaming Boss? That's what we'd like to read.
Right,
While
let's
everyone's
see.
struggling.
Joe Smith, what happens to Joe Smith?
Epic Gaming on the back of Jensen as Banksy is in front of Weebax. Well, let's see, we have Smith on the back of Green Thingers, drives into the pits.
Has he lost his wing? Maybe, I can't see it.
Petro, which is in the pits as well, I think. Yeah.
Banksy, 3 seconds. Banksy got disqualified in Canada for time penalties. He needs to calm it down. And Jengi's steaming away from Jensen at the moment.
Weebax passed him. Wait, why do I always miss those two? Every time I switch the cam, they switch. They pass. So let's see.
Let's see.
What do we have here? Epic Gaming now with DRS on the back of Jensen. Behind him, Sergeant with DRS, and behind him, Jenny with DRS. Behind him, we have Mike against Con now with DRS. Backs out of it.
No, didn't
Oh!
back,
What
didn't
happened
back
there?
up. Oh, and there comes Sergiant.
What happened there?
Sorry,
Sergeant passed him.
Epic
What
break
happened?
too late. Missed the turn. Very wide for it.
It's unfortunate. Brake pressure, always put that as high as you can on this track. If you don't have ABS on. If you have ABS on, that will be a bit tricky. Let's see, Con.
This is a very tight battle.
I love this.
Jengi's just pulling away at the moment. Couple of attempts into
Yeah.
that.
He's
I'm going to keep my eye on Chris. He's already closed within 4 seconds of Green Fingers. He was 8 seconds. a minute
Oh, Green
ago.
Fingers now against Gaming Boss. Ooh, got push out. Green Fingers out of
Oh.
track. I don't even know what he
Position
tried there.
change. Let's have a look what tyres people are on now. Right, so Joe Smith's gone into the hards. Chris is still on the hards.
Mike behind Con, and Jelly Hayes now 2 tenths behind Epic Gaming.
This
What
will
can
be
he
done
do?
at the DRS. Time
Let's
penalty
see,
thrown
we
up all
still
over
have
the
3
place here.
corners. Wow, these cars are lined up perfectly. He's gets a good exit there to put it on overtake against Epic. Epic is just too far away. 4 tenths and he loses out on him. Probably doesn't have the straight line speed as
oh,
Mike.
Sergi's on the back of Jensen. He is right on the back of Jensen.
Mike now against Con, lost a bit of time there. Sergi back of Jensen like you said before.
I think Sergi's going to.
Chris behind Green Fingers. Chris behind Green Fingers and
Wow.
Gaming Boss. Oh, Gaming Boss not leaving any space. He has to leave space as Green Fingers pushes him. Why? We have a situation here. Gaming Boss pushes Green Fingers out and Chris profits. Chris gets. Oh, Chris crashed against the wall.
No, something's gone on there.
No, he's not. He doesn't want to drive anymore.
No.
It doesn't look good at all.
Oh, Sergi's dropped. Sergi's dropped. He was all over.
Sergi's dropped, but now with DRS on the outside of Epic Games. I mean, beautiful stuff. Epic Gaming breaks too late. Misses the. Wait, that was beautiful. If he didn't cut the corner there, that was beautiful.
Epic another time.
Oh, Mike Gates! Mike passed Jelly! Beautiful stuff! He used the battle of Epic Gaming and Sergio to his advantage, but Hayes is back! This sausage man is back, sending his sausages as Mike now uses DRS to go past on the outside, but Jelly or Hayes or Sausage Man or Scary Sausage sitting in. Mike now is passing.
No, do you know it's very fair then? Both very fair then. But Con there.
Now. Yeah, Con on the back of Hayes. Can he make it stick through here? If he has the bolts.
Oh, he backed up a little bit there, but you don't want to ruin two people's race.
He didn't have to. I mean, he
didn't
could have done
to,
it.
No.
I would have gone for it. I would have gone for it.
So would I.
Oh, Hayes has a problem. Hayes has a problem. What happened?
I don't know.
I think he's got. No, he's got. No. What
Control
happened there? He's
control
P10 now. Oh, why did he get a 10-second penalty for that?
Exceeding track limits. That's a crappy penalty.
That's yeah, definitely.
What has happened?
What has happened?
Lost
Schlee
his
has
wing?
passed him now.
No,
She's
he hasn't
into
lost his
pits.
wing.
Did he lose his swing?
Jelly's
Oh,
retired.
Hayes retired from the session. Well, new order. We have Jensen second. Oh no, third under. As Schlee got passed by Mitch. Second Jensen. Epic Gaming on P3, Surgeon on P4, Mike on P5, Con on P6, Avatarius, who gained a lot of position, now on P7. The winner of the start definitely was Under, and definitely was Epic Gaming. And Mike, like, look at him. Mike on P5 now with DRS behind the two Toro Rossos.
I'm still sitting on Sergio. Not Sergio, I was sitting on Jelly, who's just retired. Right, and Jengi's 3.6 in front now.
Let's see what Mike can do. As Sergio is now on the back of Epic Gaming. And Mike is now behind him. Mike gains a lot on this corner. He's full throttling it while everyone is just getting off the throttle.
To be fair,
Not
when I'm
risking
there, I
anything.
full throttle around that bit.
I mean, I'm always full throttling through there.
Well, that's you, Stum. You're full throttle around Monaco, mate, and you shouldn't be. Hairpin, hell. Down there, hairpin, you're full throttle.
But that's why I crash out so much. That will explain everything.
No, it probably does, but when you are in a race, Stum, it is good to watch you. You're
Thank you very much.
you're always going. A braking zone, what's a braking zone? Stum doesn't need a braking zone. He needs
Let's
a go
see, right
faster
before the
zone.
50 meters. Like for me, like, you know, they brake right before the 50 meters, I brake after the 50 meters. Like, I don't give a shit, like, if I crash into someone, well, it happens, then I take the blame and take the penalty. Let's see now, Mike on Sergi. What can he do? DRS is active. Avataros on the back of Banksy as well, as Mike's now gaining on Sergi.
Do you know what? Mike gets past these ones quick time. Mike could be in with a shout for the race win. he seems to have the pace.
He has the pace, but what is missing is, or is a good strategy. He has the same strategy that the front runners have.
Yeah,
So
but he could mix it up. His
he's
pace is
just
good.
losing so much time on Surgeon here.
Yeah, he needs to get past.
Definitely, Gaming Boss gets a 10-second penalty.
That's his second 10-second penalty. He's
Got
disqualified.
disqualified.
From
As Epic Gaming now drives into the pits, took the gamble on the
Mike
super
needs a good
softs,
drive
on
here.
the softs. Now, now Mike against Sergey, as Mike now is on P4 and Con is on P5. The stealthy ninja behind them. Con, they got won the last race, I predicted it. Jensen's still the one to watch to win the race. As my controller has no battery life left. That you know what I mean.
Your battery's dying on your controller.
Yeah, so
You need to plug it in. Oh, here comes Mike. Come on, Mike. Get a good turn out of here.
fix that. As
Sergey-
Skarma is on
Sergey-
P8.
Skarma. Fantastic race from Skarma so far then.
Now, Mike with DRS, Sergey no DRS. He's gaining so much on the straight. Mike, can you think about passing him here? No,
Oh, not
would be
close
stupid
enough.
to dive there. Would be very stupid.
Unless your name was Ston, then he'd have gone for
I always go for things
it.
like that. Like,
there's not a gap
Like, just
there. There's
crash
not a
the
gap
other
there
guy.
in Ston's head. There is a gap there. There is a gap there. I can do this. Oh, look at Mike.
oh, look at that, Mike against
backs off.
Sergey.
Sensible to back
Could-
off there, really.
Oh, this, like Jensen is right now just, he tries to push, but he can't push.
No.
Under, meanwhile, very consistent. I love that. I love that. That guy's very consistent. That's his track. As Mike against Sergey now. First gear for the last corner. Interesting. Sergey. Mike is just waiting for the second DRS zone. As he is now on the back of him. Ooh. I'm a bit confused. Gaming Boss, that definitely wasn't any clean driving or racing incidents happening there. Not hard racing at all. So, you know. Let's get back to Mike and Sergeant now. As Mike is, he's going for it now. He has to go for it. Yeah, on the inside of Sergeant. He's done it. Yeah, he's done it. Finally, I can say it. And now he's going for Jensen. As Sergeant behind him now takes his slipstream.
I think you're going to watch Mike close up on Jensen rapid here.
Oh, Epic Gaming now on Skarma on the inside. He's through. Beautiful stuff. Skarma knows that's not a fight he has to contest, so we just let him through. Avatarius on Banksy now, 410s, the Frenchman. Sergey lost already 410s, so Mike is gaining and gaining on Jensen now. He's just hunting him down.
Oh, I want to stick with Mike, but do you know what? Avatarius is in the DRS of Banksy.
No, he's not using the slipstream. Oh, dude, you have to use the slipstream. You will be so off his back right now. As Mike's now 1 second in the Mike's now in the DRS window. Serge gets a 3-second time penalty. The gap between Under and Jensen is 666. This.
Oh, let's see, Mike.
Avatarius
Fast
against
as well.
Banksy now. DRS is active. Let's see what he can do. Not much. Sergio at the back of Mike, losing 1/10 more. Mike now 6/10 behind Jensen. He's gaining and gaining and gaining as Jensen He's just so slow right now.
Let's have a look at starts. Right, so the top 7 have yet to stop. Plus Skarma and Mitch.
Avatarius. Avatarius is hunting Banksy and Mike is hunting Jensen. That's what's going on right now.
Oh, Chris is in. Afternoon, Chris.
What's up?
Hello.
What's up, Chris? Welcome to the comms.
Thank you.
Can you explain to us what happened between you and Gaming Boss?
In your nicest language.
I think the first incident between me and him personally was he was just a bit inconsiderate to the fact the 3s were going into turn 1. I think he knew I was there and I had them both lined up and he chose not to brake. I picked up a little damage, but that wasn't my main issue. It was when I came up to the fight behind him and Green Fingers and he was being horrible. He bumped Fingers off track.
I have to interrupt you for a second as Mike now passes Jensen on the inside with his DRS. Beautiful stuff. Surgeon now is gaining on Jensen as well. So now we have Mike hunting down under for the lead. Yeah, sorry for interrupting you.
No.
Go on, please.
Totally fine. And I just felt like that had to be dealt with. I can't tolerate somebody blatantly punting somebody off the track or just being nasty. So I gave Gaming Boss an in-game penalty. I made sure he took wing damage and then I put myself in the wall to ensure I was at the race for what I done. Because I don't deserve to score points for what I done, but he doesn't deserve to be involved in the race for what he done. And then he proceeded to go and just cut 4 corners and take Green Fingers out.
Surgeon in the pits.
I was wondering why he was picking up the penalties for.
Yeah, so 4 corners and just nailed Green Fingers mid-corner.
That's no.
That's
not this league.
That's nasty.
Not at all.
For sure.
I mean, I know.
I'm all for aggressive driving, but he put him off track. France, we know, is wide. There is no need on the straights to put another driver off the circuit on a straight, and he stuck him straight in, and then at the chicane at the main straight, he just smashed into the side of him, no regard.
No, that's just wrong. I mean, I noticed him down the straight
now
with you,
Jensen
Chris.
is back on Mike. Jensen overtook Mike again.
Come on, Mike.
Oh, they're just losing time. They have to push. They can't hold up each other. If they want to win the race, they have to push. But the thing they're doing now is hold up each other. This is just, it's just beautiful to watch, but also painful because Under is gaining more and more, or like extending his lead as Mike goes for something that's very risky and backed out of it.
Something that's very risky that Ston would be proud of.
Would have been proud. If he would have made that, I would be very proud.
Right, guys, have a leave us to it.
Okay, Chris, thank
Enjoy.
you for the update. Oh, we will.
I will be
Thank
watching.
you very much for being here.
Thanks, guys.
Speak soon, mate.
Have a good one. Next one will be better.
Right, okay, I'm still on Mike and Jensen. That is the closing battle at the moment, to be fair. Skarma in P9 still. Mind you,
Yeah, Skarma's holding up good. We
Weebase
back something
is
him
there.
down.
Yeah,
Mike.
if I was Mike, I'd be on a strategy change here. In my opinion, he's quicker than
Definitely.
Jensen. I'd change my strategy.
Just do the undercut. Go
Yeah.
into the pits now. Go on hard. You will make it to the end. If we would have the Amazon insights here, we could see that he probably has 40 or 50% use right now.
Yeah.
Putting on to 13 laps, now 15 laps left, that would be enough for the hards as he goes past Jensen now. And now is the time to pit. Now is the time to pit for him. Beautiful stuff by him as Mitch passed Skarma.
Ooh.
Skarma on P12 as he went to the pits. Schlee on P10. Schlee, oh yeah, he was far off at the start, wasn't he?
Schlee's done well to come back.
Now he's back. He's 5 seconds behind Bubex. Let's see. As Jensen 5/10 behind Mike. Like I said, Mike has to pit now. So Mike, will he drive into the pits? Let's hope. Let's hope he will. Doesn't look like it. Nope. And I think Jensen is still behind him. Why is nobody going to the pits? Yeah, Anderk did it right. He did it right. Pitted. Right thing to do right here. Anderk in the pits. Comes out at P5, I think.
And with the Haas. With the Haas, he's in P5.
P5, yeah.
Has gone in the pits.
Sergeant now, yeah, he's on P5. And he has clean air in front of him now, as Banksy is 5 seconds in front of him. So, yeah, I mean, Mike had the opportunity to gain so much time there against Jensen. To then search the fight against the P1, but he's losing out now as Jensen
this battle will
him.
play into Jengi's hands. These two
Yeah, definitely.
fighting will play into his hands. Even Con's hands. Con is... Oh, he's on the mediums.
No, Con's still on the mediums. If Con goes into the pits... Well, Con has to pit now. If he pits now, he's in the 2-second window. So
Yeah.
if he pits and puts up a stunning lap, he will be P2.
Yeah, I think Con needs to pit. Banksy could do a pit now. He's up to P4. Everybody else has stopped.
It's just... Anderk did everything right there. Secured his lead. No saving
he's
it. Doesn't have to push.
He's gaining on Banksy already.
Yeah, he's gaining on Mike. He's gaining on Banksy. As Mike still doesn't drive to the pits, and Con is still out. So, I mean, it's just hurting Mike. It's hurting me inside.
Well,
Like, we have a beautiful battle there, but still, like, you could easily get P2 here.
Let's have a watch of the new guy, Jay Smith. He's got Pedro right behind him. Let's see what he does.
1 second. DRS active.
So he's 6 seconds off Skarma.
Con 3-second time penalty. Mike now at the back. Petro 6 tenths, 7 tenths behind our beautiful new driver, J Smith, JR Smith. Skarma 14 seconds behind Mitch, so Skarma could get a potential P10 out of this. Weepax has to pit, doesn't he? Yeah, Weepax still has to pit. He's on the softs. Mike, meanwhile, still behind Jensen. I could have pitted way early before. Mike, 2 tenths, 4 tenths, yeah, there's nothing he could be done with this now. His tyres are gone, Jensen's tyres are gone, he's getting the dirty air, Connor's gaining more and more. Ander is extending his lead right now. What is their goal? Are they going to drive on softs?
Do you know what? I'll tell you what I think is. Jensen and Mike have their own little rivalry. And
But,
it's
like,
just handing somebody else a win.
It's just... As I'm witnessing things here right now, Ander right with the fastest lap 134.4.
He's coming for Banksy. He's coming for Banksy on DRS.
Yeah, he will have to be as active. Let's hope Banksy doesn't do anything that could harm his race. Mike, 3-second penalty. Oh, Ander, look at that. He's driving every corner in perfection.
He wants his win. This is only his second race in HRR and he's going to get a win. Phenomenal
Beautiful
drive.
stuff as Mike passes Jensen, and right behind them we have Banksy and Ander. Yeah, this is good stuff from him. Oh, Banksy. Oh, has to break there.
Charles Leclerc-esque then from Banksy.
Weepax got passed by Mitch. Skarma behind Weepax. Yeah, Skarma behind Weepax now. The overcut. No, he's on softs again. Does Weepax have... I think he doesn't have any tires left. Ander passed Banksy. Banksy retired from the session. So nothing happened there. Sergeant on P5. Con P3 still. No one's in the pits. kind of annoys me. I don't know, it just kind of annoys me. I'm the guy to undercut as much as I can. Like, I'll remember back in F1 2018 when we drove in Italy, I finished the race on 90% of the hearts. 90% on every single time, because I went into the pits on lap 9 and it paid off. At the end I was P2, lost out because I got crashed out by Chris, happens sometimes. Crashed on the gravel, that's why they passed me and she got the win. I was second.
And you had 90% wear on your tyres.
Yeah, it paid off.
Looks
Definitely.
like Mike's pulling away from Jensen a bit here.
Yeah, Jensen's saving ERS now because he's going to drive into the pits. He's like, nah, I'm tired of this. I'm just going to undercut you, even though it's not undercut anymore if we look at the lap we're in. Let's see. Under. Meanwhile, we'll go out with a 18-second, 25-second lead. Is it a 25-second lead? I don't know. We'll see.
We'll find out when he comes through. When these two, I think these two are going to pit together.
No, Mike's still not in the pits. Jensen's still not in the pits.
No.
What are they doing? What? Are they going for softs? I don't get it.
I think they are. I think they're going for the softs.
But they won't get 20 seconds out of them. They will not get 20 seconds out of them. I'll tell you that, because Andek right now is closing in, and more, like, he's gaining so much. Look, at the start of the start-finish straight, his gap was 6.6. Now it's 5.9.
Yeah, he's blowing them apart. I mean, look at Mitch in P9. Fantastic from Mitch.
Mitch on P9, that's beautiful stuff. That's beautiful stuff.
Fingers, obviously, from what Chris has told us about fingers.
But he's carrying on.
Yeah, I think he'll just be glad to finish. He'll pick up some points.
Yeah. Petrol on 13th. Smith, first HOR race. Your opinion?
I've raced with him in a few multiplayer lobbies. He's a good racer. He beat me a few times. Maybe it's a bit overwhelming in your first HOR race with a restart. Don't know. Maybe he's had a few incidents. You got to get used to who you're driving with. Ston, me and you, we're used to driving with all of them. You know, I know for a fact with most of the people, with everyone on there, I could go side by side around the corner with no issues. You know.
True. Weebacks, P10 fastest lap time 1:33.3, I think it was. Let me just check on that. As he passes Mitch now. On the inside, beautiful stuff.
Mitch again, he's gonna finish another race. He's gonna pick up more points. Phenomenal season for him so far.
For Mitch, yeah,
yeah,
definitely most consistent HOR driver we have.
Yeah.
Besides Jensen,
do you know what? Mitch is, because he turns up week in, week out. He doesn't. Yeah. He's not bothered if he finishes last or he crashes out. He'll stay and watch the whole race.
Yeah. He's always there, he's learning, he's driving, he has fun, and that's what we're missing in this sport. Many people don't have fun anymore, and we hope that we get it someday, sometime, and then we see them perform even better. Look at Mitch, not even last, he's 10. He's on P10 right now.
He is.
Like,
he's
I still remember the time in F1 2018 where he was like far behind but still finished more races than I did.
Yeah. I mean,
he didn't care, he had fun.
I tell you what's helped Mitch, having Skarma come in, who is same sort of pace. Maybe Mitch has got the edge, but it's someone for Mitch to battle with constantly for a race.
Greenfinger's 3-second time penalty.
Greenfinger's race is over. He just needs to finish, get the points. I feel
he's just going to finish.
Yeah.
Mike gained a 3-second lead, and Con is now 4/10 behind Jensen.
Jensen needs to pit.
He definitely has to pit. Let's see if Mike drives in. Mike drives in now, so he will go on the softs as Jensen now drives in as well, and Connor as well. So all three are running. Oh!
Jensen, 5-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. Tut, my man.
I don't know about the speeding in the pit lane thing, as if you have the support on, you can just full throttle in.
Yes.
If you don't have it on, you have to brake,
They
and
are-
that's
look,
nearly
they go-
caused a collision there.
They're going softs.
Mike, P2, Jensen P3, and Colin P4. Let's see what they can do as the gap. Surgeon on P2!
Ooh.
We were so concentrated on those three. Epic on P5. What? We were so concentrated on Mike, Jensen, and Con, and also Mitch. that we lost Surgeon out of our eyes.
Let's watch this from Con. Con's going to attack Epic straight away. Straight past
Good
Epic.
stuff.
Easy.
Good stuff. Mike's
Easy.
gaining on Surgeon. Mike could actually go for the win. If he is pushing it out for 8 laps straight, he could do it, but he should have it in the back. Commentator curse applied.
No, I think Pedro got that again.
Ooh, Con cutting there a bit. Epic Gaming gets a penalty. Con now behind Jensen.
Oh, Mike
Full
is all
throttle
over the
through
back
there,
of
beautiful.
Sergio.
Oh, we have 2 belts right now. Which one? I mean,
I'm on Mike Sergio at the moment.
okay, I'm on Con then.
Oh, Mike's made the move. No, Serge. Oh, very, very good move.
Con still
Sergio
behind.
defended well.
Let's see. Sergio drives into the pits. Con now. Wait, why is he driving to the pit? Oh, he's taking the sauce as well, probably.
He's been on the hards for 8 laps. Probably thinks he's got the time to make places back up. Sergio probably dropped behind Schlee, maybe.
So let's see what Mike can do. Schlee's into the pits. He's going to the softs, on the soft. At the pit. Avatarius, the Frenchman, on 6th. Sergio on 7th, like
I
you
think
said.
Avatarius are your best down there on the hards. Alright, let's get back to Mike. Going to chase down Ajengi.
Con now, DRS against Jensen. Con has DRS against Jensen and more ERS left. So he will go on 4. Jensen on 5. Let's see, on the inside of Jensen, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff.
What's going on with Banksy? Banksy crashed out, quit, I don't know. He's left the session.
Yeah, he had Con overtook him and... No, not Con. Ander overtook him after that he... I don't know, he retired from the session?
He's literally just left the session, not sure what happened there. Right, Jensen over the back of Con. Mike has already taken a second out of Ajengi. Is it too little too late? He's got 6 laps. Or is it 7 laps? 7 laps maybe. Fingers is closing in. He's only 38 seconds behind Jake Smith in 13.
Mike already gained a second.
Yes, he's gained a second. Fingers still going hard.
Mike 132.789.
Mitch is down in 12th at the moment. Oh, he's been back in the pits.
Jensen on the inside of Con, beautiful. A bit of a gap, 1 second now probably. Yeah, 1 second gap.
I think if Con's smart, just stay outside the ERS, the DRS, sorry, and just leave it for a couple of laps and then take him right near the end. He's clearly got the pace to do it. So if he just becomes patient, then he's not sucked into a battle for the remaining laps, ruining his tyres.
Yeah.
Mike's down only 10.5 behind Ajengi.
Like 10.5. Oh, he's gaining again, and he can already see him. No, he can't. Oh no, that was Jensen seeing Mike and not Mike under.
Oh, Fingers is taking a spin. Nightmare of a session.
Unlucky. Now Ander is lapping the car of Jay Smith.
Pedro's in the pits, so Mitch back up to 11.
Con 8 tenths behind the driver Jensen.
Mitch is having a stormer. I'm impressed with Mitch tonight.
If Mike finishes on P2, he will be my driver of the day. But it's your turn to pick because I had last time. I'll leave it to you, bro. I'll leave it to you.
Oh crap!
I'll leave it to you.
It's such a hard decision.
I know. But I already made mine. Like,
no, but it's a
Mitch
hard-
deserved this.
Mitch does deserve it, but then I look at the crap that Fingers has been through. He's still finishing the race. Does he deserve it? Ajengi, second race in HOR. Does he deserve it? I've just made my job harder.
I mean, would it be a wrong thing to have 2 drivers of the day for today?
I tell you what, let me ask Chris.
Like, we have such good performances here. Mike Greenfingers driving till the end. On their second HOR race first. Then we have Jay Smith first HOR race, not finishing last. Mitch, all-time highest position. No, he finished in the points once.
No, Mitch is finishing in the top 10 a few times. I think his best finish might have been a 5th.
So Mitch is out for the driver of the day. we have to be a bit stricter. Jay Smith leaving the space for the cars at Neppingham. Greenfingers now on super softs. Ander meanwhile leading his second HOR race like no one ever did before. Beautiful stuff.
Okay, right, it's done. I've just heard back from the Chris IA. That's my term for FIA and HOR, Chris IA. yeah. We can split driver of the day to 2 drivers. And they can get a point each. And I think that would be apt for today. But with my drivers of the day, it would be a surprise. It would be a shocker.
Whew.
I'm not telling you that. I'm not near the end of the race.
Okay. Not at the end of the race. These are smart words. As Mike's now 9 seconds behind, but he won't make it. He's just gaining not enough to be in front. Petrol meanwhile overtakes Smith.
Right, I've completely forgotten about the front of the group. I'm sitting on Mitch at the moment. Let's Schleer's on the back of Weebegs. I do that. I get into a bit of a dreamland when I'm watching someone, and you're talking, and it's quite soothing. And I let go of the controller, and I forget where I am for a few minutes.
Thank you, I guess. I like every race weekend. You're in Wonderland for now.
Yeah.
As Schlee is now behind Weepax, can he make the move stick? Oh, Schlee also, right? He was like 30 seconds behind at the start. It's now in the points, passes Weepax. Beautiful stuff. Con behind Jensen. Can he make it? He will leave it for the last lap, I think.
Con will make it. Con definitely will make it. I think Con will do Jensen.
Oh yeah, he's saving a lot of ERS, but Jensen as well. Oh no, Jensen's use is oh. It's pretty much unlucky. We have yellow flags in sector 1. Sergio Jensen nearly getting past here on the outside, has to defend.
Right, let me watch this battle now. So I went into Dreamland again. I'm messaging Chris from the Chris IA.
So we have Con now with DRS and full loaded ERS.
Who's got
Pass
penalties?
puts on 4.
Con's got
He's
penalties.
through. Jens probably knows. Jens probably knows what to do now.
I think that Jengi's won. Jengi's won this. Mike, epic PT.
Yeah.
Great race from Mike.
Yeah, Mike definitely epic. So Mike will be my driver of the day, definitely. I'm already saying it. I don't care.
Well, I can tell you my driver of the day is between 2. I'm splitting it. Mitch and Fingers. Mitch because solid weekend after weekend, and Fingers for going through the crap, getting shunted, and yet he's continued the race, and he's going to finish. So it's a point awarded each to them two. From me. Honourable mentions of Jengi, second HOR race, great win. Mike, 4 places.
So sad. Like, we have 4 drivers of the day if we look at it.
Well,
Sportsman-like behavior from Green.
Yeah.
Smith, second first HOR race. On the second HOR race win, and Mike battling it up from P7 to P1.
Yeah, I mean,
P2.
if it wasn't for what Fingers went through and Mitch's consistency this season, it'd be Mike or a Jengi. But I'm gonna I'm going to do the fair thing. It doesn't have to be a race winner or someone who's gained. So Fingers and Mitch are going to split the driver of the day points. Extra point each. I mean, even Schlee is up 7 places. Honourable mention for Schlee. Oh, Jensen thought about it.
Oh, I'm not even. This time I put my controller away and I was in Wonderland.
Oh, I have a soothing voice as well. It's true.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, dear.
I like your voice.
Right.
We
coming up
to
to
be
the
honest,
last lap. We're going to ride on board of the race winner.
but to be honest, like us two as a commentator it's like listening to a podcast that says listen to me if you want to sleep or something. Like our voices are beautiful. No, I'm saying that our voices are so beautiful that they calm everyone
Oh,
down.
I will agree with that. Right, here comes a Jengi on his final lap for his maiden HOR win here.
Jensen just playing it safe, does not have to overtake Con.
Oh, I think
No
he's going to
CS
try.
penalties.
It's the last lap, but they've both got penalties, but I think Con might have more.
Jensen won.
Weebegs another penalty. We could see quite a few position changes here. I think Skarma will go in front of Beggs on the line with time penalties if he stays there where he is.
Let's
Sector 3
see
yellow
now.
flag.
Last battle we have Jensen as Mike made a mistake. Con now at the back of Mike and at the back of Jay Smith. Does he have DRS? Oh! Con has DRS! That saved him! That saved him!
That has saved him. Right. Here comes.
Jensen now
Jensen.
will be upset about it. Will complain and shout and probably curse a lot.
Weebegs is going to drop some places.
Weebegs
Weebegs is
Just-
retired.
that puts mission to the points, I'm saying, to P10.
P10.
Beautiful stuff.
Skarma up to P9.
Petrol P11.
Another good race from
So
Skarma,
let's
to be
see,
fair.
Jensen does not risk anything anymore. The race is done for him. Con P3.
Here comes the
Under
Jengi.
now, last corner. Beautiful stuff.
There you
Finishes
go, race
P1.
winner, Jengi. Great win.
Uploading, congratulations to him. That was beautiful.
That was a well-driven race.
Next
From
one is
start to
Mike. Mike,
fantastic
beautiful
P2.
P2. Con P3, Jensen.
Oh,
P3,
5-second
con
penalty
P4.
for Jensen, unserved penalty. Oh, and he still
Shit.
jumps Con. Con had quite a few penalties there.
Oh,
Oh,
epic in front of Con. Con.
Oh.
I don't want to know how many seconds. I really don't want to know. Sergey, P6. Yes, P6. The Frenchman on P7. Schlee, beautiful performance today. From 30 seconds last, dead stranded. He is back on P8. Beautiful stuff. Nice finish. The Carlos Sainz of this league, Schlee. Skarma, P9. This was his best result, was it?
who's? Skarma's?
Skarma's.
Let me have a look at my points table. Skarma.
Greenfinger's also finished his race.
This
Skarma across the line.
No, he's had a better finish in this Skarma. I think Skarma
Ah.
has had a 7th before.
So these are our top, say,
Let's
17.
let's see if we can get guys in for a quick interviewee. Let's see if a Jenki. Oh. I was going to get you to ask. Oh, I can't invite a Jengi in. I haven't got a Jengi on here. So let me get my little buddy, little Mikey. There's little Mikey. There's little Mikey. Let's get little Mikey in here. There's little Mikey.
That was phenomenal to see Ander dominate everyone. That really was consistent pace. That was picking
Little
right fights.
Mikey.
Good stuff.
Mike,
Mike P2, that's beautiful.
great race.
That's start on P6, drove through P2, beautiful stuff. We have Ander from P2 to P1. Jensen lost out today, unfortunately. That happens, that is racing. The best time of Ander was a 1:34. How consistent was that guy?
Oh,
135s, 135s, 134, 35, 34, 35, 34, 34. Whoa, that's insane.
Mike,
That's some
Mike, I
consistency.
need to ask, your little battle with Jensen before you went into the pits,
Yeah.
did you not think of ducking into the pits to undercut him and undercut Jengi?
No.
You
That was
didn't.
my strategy to stay out that long.
So it wasn't just your rivalry with Jensen that kept you out there?
No.
No? Well,
Not
Mike, it was a
today.
great race. I'm sorry I can't award you driver of the day, and I'll give you my reasons why. I've split it with Mitch and Fingers because the boss decided to just cause chaos through the race.
Yeah.
Then he cut 2 corners just to swipe Fingers off track, and Fingers still finished the race. So I've given a point to
Okay.
Fingers and Mitch because he's consistently finished races this season, P10 then.
Yeah.
But otherwise it would have been you, mate. But I'm just...
I got faster lap, didn't I?
You got fastest lap, mate, yeah. It was a phenomenal performance from yourself.
Thank you.
But I wanted to give you the reasons why you was Stone's driver of the day, but my turn to pick, and I just wanted to give you my reasons why. But phenomenal
Yeah,
race, mate.
definitely.
And
No
well,
problem.
that's it. Jensen didn't win. Happy days. Oh, he did. Well, let's get Jensen in here. Let's see what Jensen's got to say. I haven't got him on my friends list. Let's get back on here.
What was it called back in the old days when you had like those ugly TVs? They were like.
Hey, hello.
Jensen, your time is over, mate.
Isaacs, you can invite him now, I think.
I'll have a go. So, Jensen, how was the race for you?
To be fair, it was quite alright. I knew Adam was quite quick up the mark after the qualifying, but yeah, it was quite a tough race.
He managed to get around me on the turn 3, which was a good move from him, but yeah, after that, I was kept within the DRS range, or RG Epic or Reese kept within my DRS range, which kept everyone else behind within my DRS range, so that sort of held me off of it. It was quite difficult, but
Nice
be
little
honest.
battle. Nice little battle with you and Mike before your pit stops.
yeah,
Like the good old days.
like coming into the pits, Con was coming up quite fast from behind, and if I didn't brake, I would have given front wind damage, so I had to sort of go a bit faster in the pit lane, which was a 5-second penalty, but still it's fine.
Yeah, 'cause
Anyway.
you gained a place anyway, because obviously you can't have more penalties. No, it's a
I
good
don't know,
race.
it's just some people just drive flat out into the pit lane.
Pit assist.
like-
You can do that with pit assist, mate. I'm one with pit assist. Fly into the pits.
And all
Top.
I say is, for next time I think pit assist should be disabled.
Hang
if
on.
people actually do that,
Yeah.
because that compromised
Yeah.
my race today. Yeah.
We have the
Yeah,
race
that
winner in.
is-
Ajengi. Is that how I say your name?
Hello, boys.
Hello, mate. Fantastic race.
Hello.
You can call me Andreas.
Andreas, okay, Andreas. Great race. Second race
Nice
in
to meet you
HOR.
all.
You too, buddy.
Nice to meet you as well.
how did it feel to get that win in your second race with us?
Oh, that felt it felt like clockwork.
Mate,
good.
you had pace. You controlled the race from start to finish.
Yep, it helps with France being one of my favorite tracks. I don't think I put like a
I
foot
knew
down.
it. I knew it.
No, mate.
I don't think I put a foot wrong, to be honest.
I don't know. I
just
don't think
ugly.
you did either, mate. I don't think the race was in doubt. Once you took the lead, I think that was it. You just piled the pressure on and left. It was fantastic to watch. Are you here tomorrow
Thank you.
night for the next race?
It
Or is it-
depends. What time is it?
Same time as tonight?
Oh, tonight. Okay then.
No, same time tonight. Tomorrow, same time. 8:30, 9 o'clock start.
Okay.
If you can make, we'll send you the invite. If you can make it, it's Austria next. See if you can follow up on tonight's win.
Can I just ask, Andreas?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what happened between you and Banksy after you pitted the same lap?
Is it the guy in the Ferrari?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's the guy in the Ferrari.
It's up to him if he wants to go to the stewards. I don't even know if you guys have a stewards, to be honest. But
Yeah, we have stewards, but like, how do you feel about what happened? And can you just describe what happened to us?
yeah, sure. So I pitted and I came out behind him, and it happened in the second straight after the chicane, the second straight into the third sector.
Yeah,
So we were, well, I didn't think he was gonna fight it as hard as he could, but we ended up going side by side just before the third sector, and we got like, we were doing clean racing, no problem. And then we accidentally just bumped each other, so he got the worst of it and ended up in the wall. I got footage on my stream if you guys want to look at it.
If Banksy mentions it, I can ask Banksy, but I doubt he'll probably just say racing incident, as that's how it sounds to me.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's just a racing incident, but if he doesn't like it, I'll definitely apologize to him.
To be fair, mate, he probably would have said something by now. He hasn't, so I would say he's letting it go of a racing incident.
He said it was a
that
racing incident in the party, so I'd say you're all clear.
Yeah. Right, well, guys, I'm going to stop the stream in a mo. Jengi, fantastic win, and fantastic race from everyone.
Definitely, that race was insane. The qualifying was boring, but that race was insane.
That race was
I
good.
can
Yeah.
see
I
everyone
was
on
on
the
the
stream
pole.
just
Is it because
giving
I got
out
pole?
about it.
I was literally qualifying boring. I was like 3,000ths of a second behind Jensen. What the
No,
fuck?
you was 2,000th of a second.
Oh my god.
3,000, isn't it?
It was
Oh.
2,000th of a second.
Mad.
It was very close. Right, well,
Mate.
Jengi, I hope to see you here tomorrow night, because you've just made the championship very interesting. And
Definitely.
from me and Stun, we will see you tomorrow night. Goodbye, everyone.